up until this point, you've avoided explicitly taking a stand on the travel and immigration ban. Would you be willing to offer legislation to carry out the ban through the Senate?
Well, I don't know that that's necessary. I mean, the courts are going to decide whether the executive order the president issued is valid or not, and we all follow court orders. The administration is following the court order, as I understand it, and the courts will ultimately determine the validity of it. Let me just say, I think proper vetting is important to the American people, but there's a fine line here between proper vetting and interfering with the kind of travel or suggesting some kind of religious test, and we need to avoid doing that kind of thing.
Do you worry that the sweeping travel ban, as it's been described by many of your Republican colleagues, too broad? Do you think it went too far?
Well, the administration was modifying some of it already, and we'll see where it ends up. The courts are going to determine whether the initial executive order, as it was issued, is valid.
Do you have an opinion on what you'd like the courts to do?
No, I'm not going to give them any advice. We all want to try to keep terrorists out of the United States, but we can't shut down travel. We certainly don't want Muslim allies who've fought with us in countries overseas to not be able to travel to the United States. We need to be careful about this.